Okay, I think I'm live, but give me 1 second. This setup is absolutely terrible. I want to make sure. Okay, okay, I'm live. This is probably the worst setup I have ever had. Please let me know if you prefer filming from overhead or filming from an angle like this. Overhead is 1,000 times easier. And I thought this is my phone in my pocket, but it's not. Um, Filming from overhead is so much easier, and I prefer it a lot because there is so much stress going into this right here. I have all this sitting on a tiny table, and this table is going to collapse, and so I need to take some of this stuff off. Let's go ahead. This is going to be the thrift store Lego haul. This is going to be made into a video. I just wanted to go do a live stream of it, see what I got. Let me go ahead and take the big one off, and we'll get through the small ones. Oh, gosh. We'll go through this small stuff first. Okay. Hopefully those will stay. I had to stack them. So, first off, we have a Lego base plate. It is very warped, as you can tell. Like, that is crazy warped. I have a heat press. I should be able to heat press this out. Still pretty cool. This right here was 69 cents. This is loud as hell. I'm sorry about this. That was 69 cents. I was thinking just for that piece alone, the window piece, whatever, that's worth it. The canopy, whatever it's called. There's some tires in there. Some other pieces. This is bag number 2. It's got to be... Oh, it's 2017. This has got to be the Speed Champion set. I don't know what else it'd be to. I don't know. I'll look that up later. But let's get into the actual meat of this. I'm gonna leave that there. These things right here. Here we go. I didn't think this was Lego at first until I opened it up, and this was actually shoved inside of the other one, but that's all I've seen. $7.99. That's crazy for all this. Let's go ahead and get into it. Hold on, I just moved my entire desk. I need an actual desk instead of just some bad, terrible folding desk. I'm gonna make sure this is still working. 1 second. I need an act. Yep, okay. There will be a live stream later on tonight, and it will be this right here. I cannot absolutely wait for it. It is this right here. My grandmother gave me to me for Christmas, and I cannot wait to open it. I love Godzilla, and the only Godzilla I played is the Godzilla card game. That was a demo of it at one of the Bushy Road events. That's not right. That's Bandai, right? Hold on. It's Bandai or Bushy Road? I generally do not know. It doesn't actually say. It's the one that did the Hololive card game. Oh yeah, it's Bushy Road because it was Vanguard as well. Okay, let's go ahead and get into this. Holy crap! Grabbing it from this angle is not good. Oh, that was holy shit. Sorry about that. Okay, let's just imagine that didn't happen. Wow. Okay, here we go. Starting off, we got a little Lego Knight. These look old. Look at that. That looks pretty old. There he is. I'll put all the minifigures to the side. I don't even know what is that cape? I've never seen that cape piece. I guess that's before they did cloth capes. We'll put him to the side. Palm tree. Does it say when this is from? Nope, just says Lego group. Palm tree leaves. Okay. This thing, I've never seen this piece either. That opens up. Okay, that's... I have never seen that. Alright. Okay, let's go over here. Minifigure goes right there. Boat. Okay, you know what? He's going to go on the boat. Minifigure's going to go on the boat. There we go. Another minifigure. This is another knight, I'm guessing? He doesn't have any accessories. He'll go on the boat too. The boat of friendship. That's what it is. Okay, this is a roof tile piece, it looks like. I don't know all these technical Lego names and stuff, so I'm going to call them whatever I do. This is not Lego. This is this. I don't know, Tyco? Because if you look, Tyco. I wonder how compatible these are with Lego. They seem pretty compatible. Okay, well, I can go over there. Okay, look. Here we go. Another minifigure. Another night guy. Another cape piece. I just saw this guy as I was grabbing for him. Oh, this is like an archer, because he's got a, quiver on the back. I've never seen that quiver piece. I know the new quiver piece, but I've never seen that one. So far, some pretty cool minifigures. Actually, I've never shown off the craziest thing I've got from the thrift store. The craziest Lego thing I've got. I'll show it off at some point. Look at that. Ghost. Is this one of the glow-in-the-dark ones? Let me see. My light's right here. Hold on. Like, it's literally, like, right here. Okay, I'm just going to hold it up here for a second. Let me test it out. Yep, this is a glow-in-the-dark one. I don't think I can test this on camera. Let me show it on camera. Where's the camera at? There it is. Okay, you cannot see it. Let me charge it for a little bit more, and let me see if I can actually get it to show up on camera. I don't have any music playing. If you want music playing, let me know. I mean, no one's watching it right now, so I don't think anybody cares. Okay, let's see. No, there's too much light bleed. Well, that's fine. Why are all their hands upside down? I just realized that. Oh, what the? Wait. Hold on. That's the inside of the ghost. He has no legs. Where's his legs at? That's crazy. I've never seen that before. Holy crap. This is another Tycho piece. These go over to the side. Was this Lego? Yeah, this was Lego. Okay. Gel cell piece. That's Lego. Put a Tycho right here in front. This is... There's no way this is Lego, right? This looks like a mast to a ship. There's a transparent window. There's another knight. Oh, wait. There's a helmet. There's another knight, though, and he actually has his helmet on. Okay, that's pretty cool. I don't know what to look for next. I don't know what to go through. There is a Tycho dome. Okay, so here, some of these are Tycho. Here, this is not Lego. I don't even know what that is. Michael Jackson must have been digging through here or something. Okay, this looks like one of the old, space, like Lego space ships. That looks like to me. That's pretty cool. I might need to dump this out, because there's a lot of stuff in here. Ah. I don't know what this is, but there's that. Okay. Here is... This is Lego... Okay, this is a rope. This is one of those, pulleys. Okay, so that's definitely for something. There's hair in this. I can see the hair in this. I don't know if you can probably see it right there. That's okay. This thing. Right. Some of the stuff I don't even know how it ends up in here. There's a Lego like computer piece. There we go. That's not Lego either, is it? No, this is a 1989 Funrise. There's hair on this. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to dump these out. It's too hard to sort through these like this. Oh, look at that. Horse, Lego horse. It's like an older style horse. You can bend the head, but that's it. That's all you can bend. Well, he's gonna go over there with the minifigures. I just saw another one, too. What the heck? Oh, that's a knight's wall. For some reason, it has this inside of it. Okay, I guess I'll just slide that back in there. Okay, well, there's that. I swear I saw somebody else, but maybe not. Where's he at? Oh, look at that. That's a pretty cool control piece. That's actually a really cool Lego piece. Where is that figure? You know what? These are all just going to get dumped out. But first, here's some more pieces like that. Pretty cool. Are these stickers or are they printed? These are actually printed. What it seems like. They don't seem like stickers. Okay, this is getting dumped out, but I don't want all this hair. I'll clean it. It's going to be hard to dump back in. Okay, I gotta be very careful because this will spill off. I'm gonna cover up the mic so it's not super loud. Okay, that's all I can do. It's gonna go overflow. I'll show that guy off in a second. He looks cool. Okay. Okay. That's all I can do for right now. Look at this guy. That's awesome. It's actually so cool. It's like an actual classic space guy. That is so cool. That is awesome. Okay. He's gonna go right over here with these figures. I'm gonna shift it over. Hey, look at this! I don't know what that is. Lego pirate. An old Lego pirate. That's so cool. He's got no printing on the back. That's... I don't know how that shirt's hanging on. I don't know what this is. It's gonna go over there. This is not Lego. I have no clue what this thing is. And he's gonna go over there too. Look at this. Is this Lego? Here's a chrome piece. I guess it just connects like regular. Yeah. Okay. Hey, look at that. Lego shark. Hom nom nom nom. Okay. Where is some more figures? I want to find... Oh, here's another one. Hey, look, another spaceman. It's awesome. Go over there. I don't know the prices on Lego, so I cannot price these. There's another rip-off spaceman. Oh, they feel nasty. I think the rubber's turning back into oil or something. Another rip-off one. I just saw... Oh, there we go. There's a Lego head, and there's a Lego helmet. Okay, I'm just going to put this head in the helmet. There we go. Helmet and head acquired. Or head and helmet, not helmet and head. What is that thing, too? I don't know if these are custom builds. Like, that's a really cool piece right there. I have no clue what a lot of these things go to. Like, that's... Nah, that's Funrise again. Another figure. Another spaceman. Awesome. I'm going to collect these things together. These shiny pieces. Or metallic. Those will go over there. These panes of glass. I'm going to collect those as well. As well as these computer pieces I had collected over here. Hey, look. There's the actual space logo. Space. Okay. Move this over. There's someone's hat. That must be the pirate. Plume, isn't that what it's called? I think that's what it's called. There's an arrow. Then that is Lego. Arrow. Arrow acquired. Wheel? Not sure if this is Lego or not. It's kind of nasty, but there's a wheel. Hey, look at that piece. That's actually really clean. Sick. Another spaceman. Dome's gonna go over here. There's an older door. Some more of these metallic pieces. I'm gonna actually make a tower out of these. And remember, this is only one box. I have another box to go through. There we go. Okay. There's a visor, and there is another one of those pieces. There's the visor. I have not seen a pirate helmet. There's another, like, yellow window, as well as a clear piece. I don't remember how rare clear pieces are, but there is a clear one. Clear sloped piece. Another one of those fake ones. There's another helmet right there. Put on this guy right here. There's a gun, maybe? We'll give it a spaceman. His hand wasn't upside down. Okay, I'm not sure about that, but There we go. Here is a spear. So here's some... You know what? The archer's getting this. Well, there goes the ship. The ship has sunk. Okay, so I don't know where his quivers are. I mean, his actual arrow and arrows are, so he's getting the spear. He's now the spearman. Another clear, another metallic. These are a little warped from what it seems like, because that is not straight. Maybe it is. Okay, I'm not sure if it is, but I can test that later. Oh, there's a metal detector. I have never seen a Lego metal detector. This can go on the pirate. He'll be searching for treasure. It's actually really cool. There's another arrow. This can go over there. Oh, there's a saddle for the horse. This is another saddle? Yep. Another window. Another metallic. Where's my metallic tower? Metallic tower. Okay, there's the metallic tower. Another clear piece. There is a Lego shovel. I'll give this to this guy. This knight can have a shovel. There's a yellow helmet. Don't have a visor. Didn't I have a visor? I swore I got two yellow helmets. I swore I had a visor over here. Yep, here we go. Actually, this one's got like a damage spot on the side. I'm putting on the other one. Well, I'll put it on the other one if I do it the right way. Wait, did I have it the right way? Or this visor just does not go on him, maybe? Or... Okay, well, that does not really fit well. It's going to stay there, though. I don't know where the other ones are. Let's see. Sorry if this is loud. What is this piece? That definitely goes to like a spaceman or something. Like a jetpack piece or something? I'm not sure. That's going to go right there. What is this? There's no way this is Lego, right? This is Lego? What is this piece? What is this piece? This is Lego as well. What are these pieces? I have never seen these in my life. This has to be the strangest Lego piece I've ever seen. That's so weird. What the heck? So strange. Okay, these are gonna go over here. I'm gonna sit this like right here. It's weird having like a Lego guy's head roll around. That's really strange though. That's not Lego. I remember these things. I remember those eyes. Used to get them all the time in a bunch of sets. I don't remember what sets, but I remember I used to get them. What's this thing? That's not Lego either. Okay, oh, there's another one. This thing's so weird. It's such a strange piece. Holy crap. Here, you know what? Let's, double stack it. If I do, like, one backwards, one forwards. That is such a crazy piece. I wouldn't even think that was Lego if someone showed that to me. There's two base plates. More glass. Goes over there. What the heck? That is a clear 4x1. That's not... Yeah, that's right. Okay. Okay, that's interesting. Another clear piece. Hey! He did good. He found himself a coin. Not sure if this is Lego, but he's going to hold it. That just rolled off my table, but luckily it rolled right onto my bed. He can't hold this. Okay, you know what? It's going to go in their boat. Arrow. There's another plume right here. There you go, another plume. I just dropped the plume because I was paying attention to something else. This is not Lego. That is not Lego. I know for a fact Lego's not making a revolver like that. There's definitely the front of a spaceship right there. Is that Lego? I'm not entirely sure about this piece. I'll put that over there, but I'm not entirely sure about that. I know that is. There's, I don't know, but it's one over there. Looks like a red ore. Okay. That's actually a pretty cool piece. It's Tycho, but it's actually a pretty cool piece. So, now on to these. That is not Lego. I'm just gonna set that on top there since there's not many left. Oh! Red Spaceman! That is awesome! It's actual classic Lego! That is so cool! That is awesome! Okay, he's gonna go right there. Police. Okay, that is, interesting right there. That is definitely interesting. I've never seen that. Okay. Look, there's another one of those pieces. Okay, so windows go inside here. That is strange. That's really cool. Oh, look! Yellow Spaceman! So I got a red and a yellow one now. It's awesome. They're both going there. Hey! Yellow... Oh. There's a coin inside there. You can see it right there. Okay, well, it's gonna go over there anyways. Who is this guy? That's not Blacktron, I don't think. Is it? I don't know much about Blacktron. He looks pretty cool, though. I do not know if that's Blacktron or what. He's pretty cool. That's not Lego. I don't know what that is. Another jail cell. I don't know if this is Lego or not either. It's like some walkie-talkie thing. I'm just gonna go back in here. They ought to go back in here anyways. Oh, look at that! That is so cool. It's the actual cockpit. Oh, man. That just fell right apart. Let's put one of our spacemen in there. Put the yellow spaceman in there. Oof, man. He is stiff. It's probably been years since they've been moved. Man. Okay. Oh, that does not work. Okay, well. Get out of there. Okay. He's going to go right over here beside the red spaceman that I don't think's in camera. He's going to go right there. Put them, like, right there. So they're in camera. Okay, that looks like a rescue boat or something. I'm not sure. I don't know. This could be all space for... No, because it's not all space, because there's a night shield. Let me give it to one of the guys. Okay, there we go. He is definitely protected now. There he goes. Anybody that comes here, he's going to hit him in the back of the head with that. Arrow piece again. Another window. So that's going to go there. There's a flag. Another one of the clear pieces. Another shield. On a tile for some reason. I'm going to take that off. Another one of these very strange pieces. Okay, that's going over there. Another dome. I can't get a good view inside here. There's another one of those things. Hey, look. This guy, oh wait, there's a guy right there, actually. Hey! Look what I found. Found a bow. There's another knight right there. Hold on, there is another metallic piece right there, and it's got a thing on top. But I saw... There we go. Oh. There we go. Actually, he has the quiver. He's got a little damage on him right there, but he has the quiver. So I'm definitely giving him the bow. There we go. Robin Hood. I mean, I don't know what else to call him, so that's Robin Hood. It could just be an archer. Hey! Another horse. Nay. I don't know why I said it like that, but there was another horse. Another clear piece, but this is clearly been weathered. You get it? You can leave the stream now if that's fine. So here's another one of those soldiers. Still not sure what they're from. Or spacemen. Still have no clue. That's Tycho. That is not Lego. Okay, let's rotate it the other side. Oh, immediately found another guy. Hey, he's got a full gun. That's sick. Okay, so that's just like the regular ones. That's really cool, though. That is a crazy weapon. Okay, he's going to go down there. Another one of those metallic pieces. That's going over here. I've actually got a ton of the stuff from the thrift store recently, so I have to make a bunch of videos. But if my setup was better, I would be making videos every day. But my setup is so just unfriendly, and it's not fun to make videos because of my setup. There's a helmet. Just because I have this, like, small desk, and, like, I can move this entire thing. This... Oh. Almost knocked it off the table. That would have been very bad. But I can move this entire thing. Tycho Super Blocks. Those are the wheels. Those are crazy tires. Another horse piece, blue saddle. I see. Classic space symbol again. It's going right over here. There's some more clear pieces. I'll just keep those in there for now. Another figure. Oh, wait. Didn't I just get a helmet? I did, but I don't know where I put it. Well, there's another knight. He's going to go over into the pile. Hey! Hey! Black Space Trooper man. Space man. Because Black Space Troopers, I guess, is the other one. Awesome. So that goes in the collection. Another... This is actually Lego. This is I remember these, actually. Another one of those clear pieces. Trying to avoid this hair, because I don't want to touch it. What is going on here? That is crazy. That is crazy cool looking. Okay, that's definitely going over there. There's a computer station. That's awesome. Part of a rocket piece. Another one of those weird pieces. What is this thing? Is this Lego? What is that piece? Alright, that's interesting. Oh, is that another? Yep. Another plume for some hat. Another helmet for the knight. I know that is not Lego. That has a bayonet on the end of it. Okay. Another knight shield. Right there. Okay, I think that's it for now. I'm going to put these back in there. Oh, it's a lot of stuff. Okay. Ooh, there's another one of those pieces. Okay. I'm going to put those on the base plate once I'm done. I just got to now figure out a way to get these in there. How am I going to do this? Okay, that's one of those pieces. I'll put that I'll put that right there. Okay, I'm trying to figure out a good way to do this, because it's going to move the whole thing. Hey, that's a pretty cool piece right there. It's another one of the Tycho pieces. Oh gosh, I just realized the other one's bigger than this, so this is going to be interesting. I need to keep all the non-Lego out. Tycho can stay, because if it's like, as long as it's compatible with Lego, I'm fine with. That's another Tycho. I just put it on another Tycho. That's Tycho as well. How do everything I keep grabbing is Tycho? That's Tycho. What the hell? How do everything I grab Tycho? Okay, this is Lego. So, okay, maybe it's not compatible. I don't think I've pushed it far enough. Maybe it's just, no. There it goes, okay. So as long as it's compatible, then I don't care. All works the same to me. Doesn't have to be all Lego. I like Mega Bloks, Lego, Area X. I especially love Area X, but they just lost their SpongeBob license, which really sucks because I really wanted to buy the SpongeBob's house, and I can't now. That's not Lego. I was thinking that was 3D printed for a second, but I was about to say. Okay. Look! Plume piece! Palm tree can go over here too. I gotta figure out. So I'm gonna move this back. There we go. Another horse thing. Saddle. Forgot what a saddle was called for a second. There's another one of those guns. I just spilled Legos all over me. Great. Actually, one of those black pieces. There's Legos in my shoe. Well, I can't reach the ones that fell on the floor, so those are going to stay there. Hey, there's a chalice. Okay, look, there's another one of the plume ones. Actually, hold on. I just found this right here. I'm not sure if it goes on him. That's not Lego, is it? That's not Lego, right? Is it? No, it is. Okay. I'm gonna put this on him. There we go. Spaceman complete. I'm a spaceman, got a rocket on my back. You know that song, Electric Cowboy? It's a good song. Okay, another plume. Wrench. Ah, hell. That's a weird piece. Look at that. It's not Lego, it's Tycho, but still strange. I've never heard of Tycho before this. I can't reach it. It's too far away from me. Okay. That's all trash. Oh, there's so much hair in here. Holy crap. Actually, I just found another one of those and another arrow. Okay, this has been sealed up. Holy crap, the second box is like double the size. Oh, it's gonna be a lot of work. Okay, let me put some things on this. I don't know if I can. There's so much hair. Holy crap. Let me deal with that. I think I'm using a playmat when I actually open the cards later, because otherwise this would be nasty. Okay. Okay, I think this might be just too warped. I think it is. This is gonna just go. Well, it's just gonna be a backdrop. I need to get some of those platforms. Ah. I'm just gonna use some of these base plates. He's got a little damage to him, actually. Um, there we go. Okay, was there any more of them? That might have been it of them. Let me put some of these... I'll put them in a different section. Okay, that's them. They can go over there. Got another one, luckily. These are perfect for these guys right here. If I'm right, I only got 2 of them. Yeah, here we go. Let's go right there. I'll start putting some knights out here. Oh, wait. Oh, that's right, I have a spaceman. Okay. I'm trying to figure out how to move these. Let me give this to this guy. Why are all their hands turned upside down? That makes no sense to me. This one is too. Like, who turned their hands upside down? Like, it's pretty obvious they're not intended to be held that way, or use things that way. There we go. And these guys can stay in the boat right there. They're fine right there. These all need to go on their own platform. Actually, perfect right here. Red Spaceman's gonna go in the middle. Yellow Spaceman on the left. And Black Spaceman on the right. There we go. Shark, you can just... go over there. Is that all the figures? I got the archer right here. He can sit right there. Palm tree. I think I'm gonna move these real quick so I have space. Problem. I don't know where to put them. I'm gonna get a bag. don't know if this is Lego or not. I don't think it is, but I'm gonna put that in there. There, I actually have space again. Okay. Clap it quick. Oh, wow. Okay, I almost moved the whole... I tilted the whole table. Tilted towers. No. Just a joke. Okay. Start stacking these. Stack Attacka. The Pokemon. Yeah, the stream's probably kind of slow. There's not really much going on, but it's here for people that just want to see me unbox some Lego. There's no music. Like I said, no one's watching. If you want music, then request music, because I will play it. Don't request songs, because I'm not playing specific songs. I will just play my copyright-free playlist. But this is really strange right here. Yeah, I need to actually maybe place. I still don't know if this is Lego. I could put my headphones in, but I don't have it set up right now, so I'm just not gonna have any sound whatsoever. It's really quiet. But like I said, this is a stream for people that just want to see me unbox stuff and see what I get live. Like I said, this will be a video, so you don't have to wait too long for that. Okay, is this the piece that goes in there? Let's see. Let's go through the front. Maybe that's what it is. There we go. Crazy. It's a cool piece. These are all going to get stacked up. I'm going to do them different directions. Yeah, I think that's all of them. I think I just got 3. Such a strange thing. That actually looks pretty cool right there. These walls are going to get stacked up together as well. Okay, that's the walls. Palm tree's just going to go right there. Domes. Onto the domes. These are just going to stack up like that. Okay, I'm going to separate these plumes real quick. I don't know who this is for still, so this is just going to go over here. That's that awesome door. Let's set that right there. There's the police thing that can go right there as well. These are getting stacked up like the other ones. In a large pile of them. Oh, it's so strange on camera. Okay, that can come off. This is an ore, so this can go over here. Here's the plumes right here. Wrench. Horse can go over here. I forgot I had a ghost. That was so early in the beginning, I completely forgot. Trying to get all the accessories right now. Here's this weird thing. I'll alternate them. This thing's gonna stack up high. Holy crap. Oh, there I go. That is very tall. Thing like that. Because I don't know where else to put that. There's another accessory. Another helmet. Another helmet. Thing over there. Spaceship. Go right there. Jail cell can go right there. Another plume. Another plume piece. Strange piece. Bunch of saddles. He's going in front. Another dome I missed earlier. Another plume. Classic space. Another saddle. Put the horse over there. Ghost goes right here. Computers. Okay, down to computers. I don't know what to do with them. This eyeball can go right there. I'll just pile them all up together. I don't know what these arrows do still. I don't know what they were originally for, is what I mean. I know what they do. They point. That's just a great piece. Should be another one right here. Yep. Go that way. Oh. I seem like I'm acting strange. I'm probably sleep deprived. I'm very tired, but I want to get these streams done. Okay, I'm just going to stack these. Oh, that's computer. Okay. Computer goes over here. Oh, I missed this. There we go. These are just some clear pieces right here. This is Tycho. This isn't even Lego. I'm gonna put some stuff I don't need back in there. Okay. So that was the first container. And there's probably some stuff I even missed in that. Okay. So these can go over here. I'm going to put the helmets together. There was a lot of plumes, but not a single helmet that actually supports a plume. So I don't know why. It's really strange. Okay. So those are all over there. Let's get on to the second box. And this one right here, there's no way I'm dumping it out on the table because it is not going to fit. Holy shit. Sorry. This is back heavy. Okay, I moved. I think my microphone was the only thing holding down the table. So all of this stuff I just set up almost went completely backwards. Man, that would have been a pain to clean up. Okay, that almost went very badly. I'm gonna make sure this is pulled very close to me. Why is this not staying? There we go. Okay. Let's open this up and see what's inside. Horse again? Right away. Oh. Oh, look at... Okay, I'll pull that out in a second. There's another archer. There's another archer. There's another archer. Okay, there's 3 archers. But look at this thing. Oh, wait, this just dropped off of it. No! Okay. Look at this horse. It's got like a lancing, or I can't remember what they're called. I think they're just called lances. I don't know what I'm talking. Sorry. All that audio is probably terrible. Look at this thing as well as saying, there's a lance on it. I was going to call it, I said lancing thing, and then I realized it's just called lance. Look at that sword, though. That is awesome. This is a cool horse. This is the cool horse. He goes in the cool section. Okay. The lance is preventing it from moving. I have to move the lance up. There we go. Cool section. I gotta move this. This is just in the way. I'll just hold the microphone. There is another horse. There's a lot of people in this one. I just realized that nobody can actually see this. Hold on, I have an idea. That's as good as I can do. Hey, this guy's got his helmet. Hey, he's actually got a helmet for a plume. Oh, wait, there was one for a plume earlier. Okay. I'll pull out all the minifigures. And the rock tiling things. These are pretty cool as well. Wait, that looks really cool. Another knight. Horse. Knight. 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 Horse. Okay, this is a lot. Holy crap. Alright, that's an arch. I've never seen that before. Knight. Actually, that's like an archer. This is Lego. Okay, this can go over in the pieces that have value. Probably. I don't know about that. That's a cool piece. That is awesome. That's definitely going over there. Okay, that was definitely part of a set. That can go over there as well. Oh, there's like a commander. This is like Civil War type stuff. That's cool. Jolly Roger. Hey, look at this. Oh, look at this. Look at him. Oh, that's sick. Hold on, hold on. That is sick. Look at that. It's the original Lego pirate. Look at him. He has a hook hand. He has a wooden leg. That is awesome. No idea if he's valuable or not. I do not care. I just wanted a Lego pirate. That is so cool. Okay, he's definitely going to go in a special section. Another archer. Knight. Archer. That is not Lego. Another one of those. Free. And this is actually Lego, because I do remember these. Another knight archer guy. Oh! Well, half of a Lego spaceman. That's awesome if I can find the other half. Not sure. I do not think this is Lego. I was just joking about not being sure. That is definitely not Lego. Another archer. There's a lot of archers in here. Holy crap. And remember, I spent $14 on all these. These are awesome. Tim? Barrel. Barrel. Filled with rum. There's a mast thing right there. Oh, that cannot snap onto there. Okay, well. There we go. He's going to go inside there. Looking like it might be it with the figures. Oh, wait. There's another one. I don't know why I said that, because there's another one. Another one. I cannot see. Try not to break this piece over here. They're jammed. Okay. There we go. Some more wall. Wagon wheel. There's a Lego bridge. That's awesome. Oh, what the heck? Okay, there's a cannon. That's cool. I was wondering what was stuck. That's awesome. Do I have a piece to shoot this out with? Let's drop part of a chest. I'm just gonna find that later. I'm gonna put the wagon wheel and cannon over here. I'll see if I can find a piece for that. Shoot. Oh, here we go. That was way stronger than I thought. It just got launched across my room. Well, it is under my desk somewhere, and I'm not finding that now. There's another hood. Those are awesome to get. There's a spear and a bow. Another shield. Here's actual... Oh, wait, what? That is cool. Okay, that's one of those helmets. Did I get one earlier that didn't have... Okay, yeah. No, that's not him. Well, there is a helmet for when I can use it. A visor. Another one of the custom or specialty brick wall printed palm tree leaf. Actually got a crossbow this time. Okay. Oh gosh, this is disgusting. Um. Uh. Uh. Okay, I threw that in the, like, dump stuff. I can go over there, but I gotta... That's... hold on, I'm gonna put hand sanitizer on real quick. Sorry about that. Okay, let's slip through here. Oh my gosh, look, it's one of the original Lego monkeys! That's so cool. I don't think I have any of these. That is awesome. He's gonna go over there. Oh! Oh, man, he's missing his feet. His legs. He's actually got some damage to his face, and the logo's fading, but still, awesome. Actually, there's somebody's feet. Legs, whatever. Okay, that's not Lego. Oh, there's another Lego spaceman. Actually, hold on. Let me replace it with this one. There we go. I don't know what some of these things are. There's another helmet. Yep, there's another saddle right there. There's a Tycho cockpit. That's kind of boring. And yeah, you can put them in there, but, like, that's boring. That's really boring. Oh, another spaceman. Another black one. It's awesome. Put this guy's head on top of him. I see another coin. Actually, I see actually a decent amount of coins in here. Well, that's gone. I don't know where that went. It was a sword. There's a treasure chest. Okay, there we go. Got another sword. So that's going to go right there. A specialty piece. Printed piece, sorry. There's another one of those panes. Another one of those. And an arrow piece. Just going to put those over there. Okay, another bow. Another chest. Another horse. Oh, why are there so many horse things? Horse saddles. I don't know why I keep forgetting what they're called. Another cockpit. Another one of those. Another one of metallics. Another plume. That probably what fell off the pirate. Okay, this is not Lego, but he stored, or she, I don't know who owned this, stored all this stuff inside here. There's bows and swords, so I'm just going to keep that, put that over there. You know what, I'm actually going to go put the bow and sword if I can grab it. In that chest. That's actually pretty smart. It's not Lego, but it works really well. Oh, whoa, what is that? Okay. That's a cool... That is awesome. That is going right there. Another clear. Another one of these. Another one of these strange... I guess it's a thruster. Looks really cool, though. Hey, another one of these guys. Those guys are cool. Put them over there. There, they can finally have two people rowing the boat. Another computer. Actually, I just found a spaceman. You know what? His helmet's a little damaged, but It's fine. There we go. Another arrow. What is... There's no way this is Lego, right? Now, look at that. That's crazy. It's very shiny. Like a ladle? It's crazy. Actually, right here, 2 more swords. That's going to go in the chest of weapons. That sounded a lot cooler in my head, but it didn't turn out that good. This is definitely Tycho. There's no... That's so cheap. Lego would not make that. There's a black horse. There's a brown horse. Well, there's something. Alright, let's go over here. What is going on here? What is going on here? Okay, you got a pitchfork, tons of spears, a bunch of lances, and a pickaxe. It's like a spike trap. You imagine just like having that buried down in there, and then the Lego guy comes along. Hey, what's going on? Oh, it's crazy. Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. There's more. There's more. I guess it's a smart way to keep them together. I never thought of that. Lances and... Which is actually bending this one. But lances and spears. A lot more of them. Oh, there's one of those guys. That's not Lego. And one of these. I saw some more metallic pieces in here, but I'm not digging for them. Okay. Sorry, that might have been loud. This time we got some axes, like executioner axes. Just so... There we go. Another window piece. Actually, I don't need a head. Don't I have a head from earlier? Come on. I didn't want to grab the whole thing, but I had to. Can I just... See if I can grab this head out somehow. I'm trying to use this guy's metal detector to grab his head off. I can't get the hat out. Wait, why didn't I just put it on the Lego figure? That would have been a lot smarter. Let me do that. Here he is. Okay. There we go. There we go. White spaceman acquired. Oh, there's another one of those Lego ones. Another one of these things. Two more of those. Another helmet. I don't know what that is, but there's another helmet. Actually, where's that damaged one? There we go. I'll just replace that damaged one. The better one. Another one of those really cool platforms, or base plates. Holy crap, there's another spaceman. Didn't I just... Yeah. There's a lot of yellow spacemen in here. Holy crap. Some more police stuff. There's actually a police red window. Go over there. There's a musket. Where's that guy from earlier? Wow. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna go over there. It's buried. There's one of those other plume ones, but that's a yellow one. That's empty. Okay, here's a chalice. Sorry, it's probably loud. Another one of these. I'm trying to hold this away so it's not super loud. Another one of their capes right there. Oh, there's another one of those. There had to be like a pirate ship or something this person had. Oh, hold on. I can actually complete. That one's pretty good condition. I'm gonna take this one off. There we go. He's complete. Oh, I actually found another Lego Knight, and he's almost fully done. I did just see. Is that a... This is crazy. How many yellow spacemen are we going to have? Another one of those weird... Oh, wait. Did I just... That's a black helmet hanging off. There's a cutlass right there. I'll put that over there. Another one of these. Where's that helmet go? I knew that helmet had to be in here somewhere. Where did that go? I have no clue where that just went. Come on. There it is. Okay. Didn't I have a black spaceman without the helmet? I'm gonna put this over... I'll put that on that guy for now. There's a nail in here. Another shield. I think that's it for now. On that box. $15? Definitely got my money. $14. Definitely got my money's worth. I think it was, what was it, $7.99 or was it $6.99? $7.99. So it was like $16 then. Okay, are these even for Lego? Because I'm not even sure. Let's see. I have no idea. I'll leave that there. Where's a pirate? Where is he at? There's the guy. Nice. Okay. Let's see. Did not find his legs. I'm disappointed. Or his. Okay. Where is the pirate? There he is. He's going inside this. Can he go inside this horse? That's on this horse. That's what I mean. There we go. Okay. You know what? No, he's not going to go in there. He's going inside the treasure chest. Okay, there was a... Yeah, here he is. I don't know what kind of hat he wears. I did not see another hat in there. There is this musket. I will give him the musket. His hands are upside down again. I don't know who played with these or whatever, but stop putting their hands upside down. It's annoying. Okay, there we go. A lot of archers and stuff. So let's go, and I'm going to go through the space real quick. Can I attach these to there? There I can. Okay. Okay, so there is... Actually, you know what? This one's almost complete. I'm actually going to take his backpack. I just dropped his backpack. Okay. Here we go. There we go. Give me 1 second. Sorry. 1 second. Sorry. Can you give me chips and cheese dip? Sorry. I'm getting something to eat right now, and I had to... what is happening? Hold on. There we go. Okay. Sorry about that. What the hell is my computer doing? Shut up. There's not a mismatch. Oh, wait, is there? It's streaming at 720p. Hold on. Okay, well, this thing's being a little butthole, so now these are at 720p. I'm just gonna line them all up, and then I'm gonna end the stream, because it's not gonna look good. He is now finished, though. There's all the spacemen right there. There's a lot of them. This guy's pretty cool. There's the pirate, and I'll line all these up. I'm gonna go through the rest of these with my dad anyways. There's gonna be a video of this soon, and I will have everything laid out nicely and displayed. And I will go through all the prices, all what everything, the total would be. Not selling them, so it's not going to change anything. I'm not going to make any money. Because I love Lego. But, I want the monkeys. Monkey. Okay. Oh. Thank you all for watching. Hopefully, you enjoyed this kind of boring stream, but I will be back. What is he holding? Look at this thing. Alright. I will see you next time. Goodbye. It's going to take me a second to end the stream.